Are we back?
Yeah. Is Kazarov subscribed? Kazarov isn't subscribed. That's sad.
Oh, that's right. Subscription run out.
Taz, we need more Twitch Prime.
Taz, please fix that. Thanks.
Yeah.
Let's see. Right, some people again.
I am from New Zealand, Rohanzo1. He spelt New Zealand wrong. Boy, has that triggered me.
Alrighty.
Traveling to Route 66. No one can hide from the hunters.
Oh, let's break it! Damn!
Oh yes, I was gonna check. I've restarted my stream. So, do I have quality options? No, of course not. Right.
Right. Oh, you're watching from Millington, boy, that's pretty good, G. Straight up, it's only 4 AM, boy, but you should go get some sleep. Cheers from Tauranga, G. Means a lot, boy. So that's Kiwi talk. That's actually Maori talk, or Maori talk, however you say it, right? I'm white, so that doesn't help. Oh god. He's never been up this way. That's weird, you've got another viewer from New Zealand, Dave. Oh, shit. And hopefully into the AM ships my clothing.
Alright,
Because
Melos.
I just bought a new jersey.
See you later!
Bye, Milo. I'm gonna do a seal.
Ugh, I didn't shield slam fast enough.
This is all part of the learning process.
Alright, see you later.
See you later, Taz.
Armoring you up, thanks.
Alright,
Everybody in game refers to me as RX for the game, so. Oh, this guy's just in. I'm good. Unless you're talking about Overwatch, then I'm alright. The stream's turned into a...
This might need a few adjustments.
Nice. Did I?
Damn. Hey.
Hey.
Just
I'm Masters. Just, 3600.
Oh no!
Ready for more.
I need healing.
Oh, well, I came into his stream, we talked, then I joined his Discord, then I got pink powder on his Discord, and then we sort of got, then we were sort of mates after that. I don't know if you, I'd call Dave a bit of a friend. That's what I would do. Would you do the same, Dave?
A bit of a friend.
Yeah, but it's like that, you know, you're a good person. I'm an alright person.
Right.
And no, it is not hot in Tauranga. I just put on a beanie and my pajamas because it's freezing cold. It's 12 degrees.
Drawing board.
That's not freezing cold though.
No, freezing cold's more around 5.
That's
I
around
still
0.
don't-
That's how temperature works.
Good point. It never reaches 0 in Tottenham.
It might snow here
just wanna-
soon. And it's almost fucking April.
Let me catch that up.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Wait, you mean Rhythm and Vines in Tottenham or where?
What?
This guy says he went to Rhythm and Vines and it was fucking hot.
Oh. Is shit hot? That's the question.
Hot shit.
Yeah.
Depends what you're into, Dave. Depends what you're into.
When is shit hot?
I'm pretty sure the only places that get snow in New Zealand is like 90% of the South Island and Mount Ruapehu. Some guy with Junkrat stopped the pirate ship all by himself. You know, it was a very good example of a good Junkrat play, like with prediction bombs and all that stuff. And all these people who were getting downvoted to all hell were just shitting on him because he was playing Junkrat.
Yeah.
It was really
I saw
funny. But, you know, whenever I see a thread like that, right, where there's a Junkrat play or something like a hero that would be quote unquote no skill, right? And I always like going to the bottom of the thread and just looking at all the people just trying to shit on them and everybody just destroying them.
Right, I need to take a short break. 50 minutes.
Okay.
I'll
see you
need
after.
I'll need group lead.
Traveling to route
I'm not in the group.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Max. Lerno.
Yes, Dave.
Can I have group lead, please?
Ah,
Wrong,
you
Max.
wow. Do you accidentally promote me?
No, I disconnected. As a result, I left the group. You were promoted to group leader. And then
Wow.
I joined back. Anyway, I'm gonna BRB for a few minutes. I'll be back shortly.
Wait. Before you mute yourself, hold on. RO Hanzo1, if you want to join the Discord, feel free. It's in the description. And
Hello, I'm back.
Hello.
Greetings.
Welcome back, Dave.
Thank you.
There's someone who wants to join you.
Yes. Guys.
Hey Dave, I'm a friend of Matt's. I was wondering if it'd be okay if I joined you.
I can read.
Yeah, he's a friend of mine.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be the other Max.
Well, if
Nah.
if we can get that person on my friends list, then we can invite them to the group.
I can suggest him to you right now,
Okay.
since he's on my friends list.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Hold on.
You. Pull that out.
Holy shit,
Trying
it
to
worked.
find him right
How
now.
lucky for you.
Kappa Pride.
Ah, £1.07. Thank you, Ron.
Does it just say £1.7 and it doesn't convert it to USD? Oh, come on.
It just says £1.07.
So does that mean the bits will work?
Ah, you could try it.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Shit.
I'm only gonna get a few right now because I also want to try and donate so I can get some of those Overwatch League skins. And I want a better badge.
Overwatch League.
Don't tell Dave that I donated $100 to Jackals.
Ah, damn it! You did that already.
Oh shit. Wait, okay, hold on.
He can't join currently because he's in competitive game.
Uh-huh.
XD. Holy shit, it worked. So it was definitely my PayPal. I just got bits.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, hold on, I gotta go get my Overwatch League shit.
Ooh. Just remember, just cheer for each team 150 and you should get most of the stuff at the very end.
Dude,
Like if you're trying to get all the emotes and stuff for the
Barney
Overwatch
Girl
League,
and-
cheer 150 for each team and you'll get all the emotes over time.
Prepare to attack.
You don't have to cheer for a single team over and over.
Okay. So cheer 50 bits.
That's the guy, Dave.
wasn't he even competitive?
He finished. I thought it actually was looking at a different person on my
I
friends
will
list.
prove myself.
I
Oh.
Enough waiting around. Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Blizzard have been lazy with the texture on this door.
which door?
This door is just mirrored. Just a mirrored texture.
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
Same with all of them. Yep. Same with this one as well.
Armoring you up. Feeling better?
Can I take Brigitte?
No, you can't because he is trying to get 300 hours on Brigitte.
Touch from afar. No one can hide from my sight.
My barrier's about to go. Stay up here.
Have some healing.
Thank you, Date.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Payload is on its way.
Touch from afar.
Shield holding. Fight for it. My shield.
Damn it.
For it. Activate that thing. Deja vu.
Gale the Mahal.
Feel better soon. I'm on a payload moving out. People tell me turning defense into offense.
Nice, Dave. Nice taking that person.
Yes.
Did the... Wait. Do we have a Mei or did the Genji just reflect it? What?
Genji reflected it.
That's amazing. I've never seen that happen.
Yeah, it happens occasionally.
Payload has reached the checkpoint.
It must be very rare because that's my first time I've seen it, and I played quite a lot of Overwatch.
This is not the end of the world. I'll take care of you.
Did that work, or did it just want to cuck me again?
What?
Nope, it cucked me.
What?
This.
Let me touch that. I will more better this now. You might want to keep your distance.
Are the Widowmakers and Hanzo skins available yet?
I have to be.
I'll be going now, Dave.
Okay.
I have to get to the class.
Okay.
See ya.
Play of the game.
Ah, thanks, Ron.
Not like this 100. 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 Not like this 100.
Oh.
I just like that emote. I like that emote a lot. It's like, no, not like this. Valve just killed CSGO. Did you know?
How?
Basically, a very big focus of CSGO, I would say even more of the player base. If it was to be a gameplay to item ratio, it's more of the items that people play Overwatch. Sorry, not Overwatch, CSGO, right? Because you can trade them, there's an economy behind it, you can gamble with them, you know what I mean? What Valve has just done is made it so if you trade an item, it will be stuck in that person's inventory for 7 days, and they cannot trade it, they cannot sell it, they cannot do anything with it except for play with it. Meaning they've just literally just killed the game almost. They've lost probably 50+% of their player base just by doing this. And I've got no clue why.
They're trying to cut down on the item gambling aspects, I think.
Yeah, they have, and now doing so, they've dramatically reduced their player numbers, and
Yeah,
probably
but
lost
the
quite a
players
lot
that
of
have
money.
left because of that, worth having. That's the question.
That's not just the thing. There's also traders, and so on and so forth. There are quite a lot of people that just trade. And
Yeah,
There are
make
several
and they
websites that do
they're
it.
not there to play the game. They're there to make money,
yes,
and
but they also
usually at the
play.
expense of other
Dozens
people.
of websites that do it.
So the kind of people they lost are the kind of people they don't want in the game anyway.
They never said that. They were causing little to no harm. Not to mention, why? I
What,
just wanna know why.
preying off young people is causing little to no harm?
How are they preying off young people? Traders are not gamblers. There is a very big difference there.
Yeah, I know, but there are a lot of people that are gambling.
Well, they quite clearly say you must be 18 years or older.
Do you think young people care about that? They'll do it anyway.
Well, if they say that they're doing it 18 years or older, then they're clearly not prying to young children.
But there's still
Sure, young
that do it.
children will still do it,
Yeah,
but that
that's what
sort
I'm
of
saying.
removes the aspect of... Yeah, they still might do it, but that still removes the aspect of them preying on young children in order to do their gambling sites.
There's a lot of the, think about the viewer base of a lot of these CSGO, like a lot of their viewers are younger kids, right? And
Weird.
then they do like spotlights on these gambling sites, and the kids are like, oh, I could do that. Go on there. Get some stuff.
And they most of the time use their parents' credit cards just to, and
Fire.
You can't really
parents
prove
have
that.
no idea what's happening.
Yeah.
CSGO was dropped from 500,000 players today, yesterday, to 200,000 today. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Did Valve tell us exactly what they were doing and why?
No.
Taking damage.
Like
They
they
didn't.
still have to change that aspect of the game anyway,
All patched up.
based on the laws that might come out. They're doing it ahead of time.
Valve is completely in the right though if a law like it was to be passed, due to the fact that it's not them who are making these gambling sites, and CSGO skins don't actually constitute to real money. It's just that people make values out of them, other people. Like if you see, they've got their own market, yes, but those markets cannot be exported for actual cash. You can still pay with real cash, but you cannot export them for actual cash.
I have
So you
something
can't sell
right
them.
here.
No, if you're buying with real cash,
Road to
you can
Orange
sell
has
for
begun.
real cash. Because how do you buy with real cash if you can't sell for real?
You cannot sell for real cash.
But how
You
do
can
you
sell
buy
for
real
Steam
then?
cash. You put in your credit card and you buy something for Steam cash.
Preempted.
It's basically you input funds, which just equate to the same amount. For instance, you put in $2.50, right? And you get $2.50 in Steam cash, right? And then you buy the item with the Steam cash, but you can't
And
sell
you
it for
can't
real
convert
cash. You can't what?
You can't convert Steam to real. That's the thing.
Well, here's the thing though. You've got money in your Steam account. You can essentially sell people games through Steam for real money.
Yeah, you can buy the games on Steam and then still sell the keys. So you can still make money off of Steam.
Yeah, you do. You just
And
give
that
people
process.
games from your Steam wallet.
And they give you money.
But if it's not through a direct trade, then that doesn't really apply. For instance, they have a direct trading system, item for item. Now, Valve actually made it so you can't put a game, like a gifted game, in the trade box anymore, right? But of course, there will still be ways around it. But that doesn't make it Valve's fault.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So, all in all I'm saying is they did kill quite a lot of their player base by doing
Yeah,
this.
sure they did.
And in turn,
But are the people they lost
Valve-
the people they want in the game?
what I'm trying to say here is what we believe, one of Valve's main motives is just to make money with the amount of neglect that's come from CSGO. And by doing this, they've just gone ahead and dug themselves a massive hole.
Maybe that's
And
philosophy.
with the current,
Maybe they'd rather have integrity than money.
no, that's
Because they make
not
a
from
huge
Valve.
amount from just Steam sales, right? The amount of money they make from Steam probably far exceeds the amount of money they make from CSGO.
Yeah, but they used to make quite a lot of money from CSGO. But it's not just CSGO items. Oh wait, no, it is CSGO items.
They do.
I'm not sure.
The Team Fortress 2 gives them a lot too.
Mm-hmm. You know this is for all of Steam, right?
Yeah.
So like any item.
Just trying to cut down on flipping things.
They just didn't think of the side effects. Stupid.
Yeah, they would have thought it all through. They're a business. They're a big business. They've been in business for a while. They would have thought it through. It isn't a knee-jerk reaction.
They might have
That's why it
thought
hasn't been done before now. They would
They
have
might
thought
have
about it
thought-
for a long time and tried to weigh the pros and cons of every option they could take.
what's it? They might have thought about it, sure, but with the amount of things that they've pulled in the past, I doubt that they might have thought about it in the smartest way.
You know, bad
instance, the
decision, they can
CS:GO
reverse it. No problem.
The CSGO team decided to release a weapon that you can kill someone instantly by just clicking on them. The R8 revolver, it was stupid. Sure, they did revert it, and I hope they do that here, but they're not exactly the smartest people. Not to mention the complete neglect that they give to the game, including operations. Operations used to come out 3, 4, 5 times a year. We barely see one a year now. They don't care as much of the game as they used to. They just see it as a money-making machine at this point, and what they've just gone ahead and done is remove the money-making part, or a lot of it.
Well, the game is very old. So
5
it's
years old.
understandable that they're starting to neglect it a little bit.
Ugh.
When it's 5 years old and it's got such a massive, player
Ow.
base, it still has a very big pro scene. I just don't see the reason to why they neglect it this much. It is very big. It's the entire reason why I switched from CSGO to Overwatch, just because I doubted that they really cared about the game. They still haven't even fixed much with it, including their anti-cheat, and that's something.
I'll take care of you.
Well,
Shield's holding.
whatever.
It's not my game, and I'm not losing money.
What was that, Hanzo? What are you doing? Oh, hello.
I might need this later.
Check the memes channel.
Why?
I highly recommend it. You just look at this guy and you can tell that he's British.
Why, Tracer? Why?
This is not the end of the world.
Great meme.
Healing over here.
My blade is ready to be unleashed.
Yeah, seen that before.
My ultimate is ready.
60 seconds remaining.
No one can hide from my sight.
Follow the creep.
The one thing that I don't like about the bit badge thing, it's not like a rainbow.
It goes
At
all
all.
over the place. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, from pink, it goes to orange.
30 seconds
There must be some rhyme or reason behind the color scheme.
remaining. Victory.
It doesn't seem that way. And after orange, it's green. And then yellow after green.
What do the first letters of each of the colors spell?
So it's gray, purple, teal, blue.
Lots of consonants. Okay.
Yep.
Maybe there's some kind of code behind it somewhere.
Epic.
Excellence is its own reward.
Traveling to Hanamura. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Two days ago, I tried playing Fortnite for the first time, and it wasn't too hard to get in the top 10 of the whole thing.
Okay. Wait, you mean the whole thing is in the game?
No, like in one match, I finished 7, and I didn't do
Oh.
anything.
Okay. Well, that's because everybody's out killing each other. If you're just surviving to 7, there's a bit of a difference.
I was actually trying to go like towards gunshots, and I didn't die at all.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
How many people did you kill?
Only one, and that person was just standing still.
Okay, that sort of proves my point.
I didn't see anyone else.
It's like, did you survive to top 7, or did you kill your way to top 7? That's sort of the thing. I'm not shitting on you for what you're doing. I'm just saying that
2, 1.
there's
Attackers
more ways to it than one.
defend objective A.
In my opinion, that game is shit anyway. I just tried to play it for a little bit.
Shield's taking damage. I'll take care of this. That's a home run. Mace to the face.
I like how in the meme
What
section,
the fuck? Where was everybody?
I like how in the meme section, the koala doesn't give a fuck that he just got punched in the face.
His glasses fly off, his coffee spills, but he doesn't give a fuck.
The objective is compromised. Let's clear it out.
Objective lost. New defense point. Objective B.
Turret deployed. Ha! No, that's what I had in mind.
Get behind me. Behind you.
Sniper! I keep my head down.
Bye.
Help me.
Oh, there he goes. Didn't he say I had to leave? Didn't he say that he had to leave?
Practice makes
Damn.
perfect. Not to mention some bumps and bruises.
Everyone get on the point!
Why did you write 21 in chat? Anyway?
What do you mean?
Wrote 21 in my Twitch chat for no reason.
Ah, I might have put it in there by accident, I'm sorry.
What?
I just put it in there by accident, I'm sorry.
You might want to keep your distance.
Do you only have the SSD installed, or do you also have an HDD?
I think I have a hard drive in there, yeah.
Hmm.
I think so, not sure.
You should check it sometime.
This might be the few adjustments.
Taking the objective. We should probably stop that.
Snipers, get behind something. Mace to the face.
Taking the point!
Mace
Stop
to the
them!
face.
Armor over!
My shield's up. Feeling better?
Heal up!
Armor!
Mace
Come
to the
in!
face. Hit. Shield holding.
Armor here!
Feel better soon.
Armor over!
I'll take care of you.
Him off the point!
Understood.
You're gonna get on the point!
Yeah, that might help.
Did that Tracer? Oh well, we lose.
I can do better than that.
Rip. Got sliced by a laser beam.
Oh no. A laser beam. That wouldn't happen to be Zarya's laser beam, would it?
Yes.
Play of the game.
I just realized that Ed is short for Edward.
Wait for it.
Yes.
Double
I think I'm actually dumb.
Will.
Wall of Magic. I just realized that the weekend is Canadian.
What?
I don't know where this is coming from, but it's
What
just
are you talking
happening.
about?
Don't ask me. I don't know.
Oh, level 67. 54 hours on Brigitte in quick play right now.
54.
I have no group right now.
Blizzard World.
How disappointing.
That's not good.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
I just figured out that Adele is British. She's from the United Kingdom.
Mattel is an American company.
Mattel?
I will
What?
see your shield.
Talking about Mattel, like the toy company. Yes, that is American. It's from El Segundo, California, United States. My stereotypical
I was talking about
Mexican
Dell.
accent. Oh, Dell. Dell sounds like an American company. I'm not trying to sound Canadian. Yeah, it was founded in Austin, Texas. Most of these companies are from the US. I think Hewlett Packard is as well. Yes, it was.
After Brigitte is done, I'll be going back to Torbjorn. He's half done right now. Brigitte came out, so I'll have to.
You're gonna have to finish him off. Wait. Once you finish with Brigitte, you're gonna finish Torbjorn.
Uh-huh.
Join with me.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I just found something. It was pretty funny. You remember Acer? And their old computers? It still exists. I don't know how Acer still exists, but it still does. They're still trying to brand more towards, you know, like cheaper $100, $200 laptops. They don't buy big PCs anymore.
Turning defense into offense.
And there's a new iPad that's come out. Guess how big it is?
I'm taking objective.
17,000 files.
Pretty close. It's 9.7 inches.
About the same size as normal.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. So why am I saying it like it's not? I guess I'm just in one of those moods.
Group up here. Ready for more.
Yeah, maybe.
When did Bill Gates give up his CEO rights to Microsoft?
A while ago.
Like 2014?
I don't know. I don't keep up to date with that sort of thing.
Acknowledged.
I don't know, just sometimes I just like browsing random facts while I'm doing stuff.
They are rather random.
They are rather random. You could call me random bones. Random.
I can do better than that.
Hello.
Taking the point. Don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, you could play with me sometime. As long as you're okay playing on Europe region.
Remember the first time you played with me? And we went on Americas? That was pretty fun, wasn't it? Holy shit. You know IBM? IBM has been open for more than a century. It's pretty incredible, isn't it?
Taking heavy fire. Step off. Taking the point.
Someone left.
Hello there.
Die.
Help me.
Can you not, please, Tracer? Can you just not?
Mace to the face. Get into position.
So, Jeff Bezos is currently the richest man in the world.
That.
The CEO and founder of Amazon.
This is all part of the learning
His,
process.
with his currently 124.1 billion, and Bill Gates is 89.9 billion.
Thanks.
Then again,
1% of 1% of like 130 billion is
hold on.
like 13 million. 1% of 1% is still 13 million.
Hold on. What's the But the difference here is that Bill Gates has the highest amount given to charity, which is 35 billion.
Yeah.
That doesn't.
So
that
would.
Yeah. Which it doesn't really matter when you've got $89.9 billion. You know? You know, I would have loved to won $1 billion, right? But we don't have lotteries that big.
How do you...
I'd like to win that as well, you know, but I don't think there has been $1 billion lottery yet, has there?
It does occasionally happen in America when there are enough rollovers can reach that $1 million mark. Happen.
So there was one. Now, you see, the problem with the $1 billion thing is you go to give a lot of it away. Like someone in New Hampshire won $1 billion lottery, but they only got to keep 559 million.
Tax.
Yeah, and I had to give away quite a lot of mine as well, so it doesn't really help.
I think national lottery in this country is tax-free. They take the tax before the prize rather than after. Essentially.
Prepare your defenses.
That's not too
Or it's
good.
just not eligible for tax, one or the other, I'm not sure which it is.
Why does everybody decide to give their kids really hipster names like Indiana and Hunter. Actually, that one isn't so bad. Or Nevada. You know what I mean? Because if something bad happens in a name based after somewhere else, that they're gonna get bullied for the rest of their time at school.
Just. I mean, if you're gonna give your kid a stupid name, just go with something like Pikachu or something. Come on, just go full retarded. No?
If it's either you don't go retarded at all, or you go full retarded. Don't go in between.
Yeah.
Or else you're just gonna look even more retarded.
Hello.
Jigglypuff.
5, 4, 3, 2.
You know?
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Jigglypuff or Kirby. And Leonard Nimoy is dead, and I did not know this.
What the fuck? How did you not know that?
Don't come to me saying that you're a Star Trek enthusiast.
He died of.
You know how many?
He died of smoking-related illness.
Hold on.
I think he got CMOS, or whatever it's called.
He got COPD. What the fuck is COPD? Hold on.
COPD.
Yeah,
that's the
it's
one.
chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Meaning.
Basically, he said,
Yeah,
"Don't do cigarettes." After
he
killing
got
her.
bronchitis
Yeah.
because he smoked so much, or however much. Just don't smoke and problem solved. Sure, it can be a bit harder, but you know.
Still lived a decent age, though. Not like
Yeah,
he
that
died
is
young.
quite a. Yeah, he died in 70s, 80s. I would quite gladly take dying in 70s than 80s. And who the hell is Anton Yelchin?
What?
He was in the 2009 Star Trek movie.
Learning process.
He was Pavel Chekhov. Who was that?
Chekhov.
Yeah, well, the actor who played that in the 2009 Star Wars, who was born in 1989, died in 2016, 10 days before my birthday.
Oh,
And I just gave
how?
away my birthday. Traumatic asphyxia. Traumatic asphyxia is a medical emergency caused by an intense compression of the athrotic cavity. That is something to do with your heart.
Oh.
Oh, I know. It's a chamber of the body of vertebrae that is protected by a theoretic wall, or otherwise known a rib cage, which is associated with skin, muscle, and fascia. You know what that is, hopefully. Anyway, it causes venous backflow to the right of the heart into its veins of the neck and brain. And if it isn't treated immediately, you're dead.
Oh, shit.
That could happen to me. You know, that's pretty scary. There are just so many diseases in this country, or in this world, I'm sorry, right? And it can happen to you. You could die right now. That's pretty scary if you think about it. It's just that you won't think about it if it happens.
This
The
might be
payload has reached the checkpoint.
I like when I put in the Need for Speed movie, right? The first thing that comes up is a link to buy Need for Speed Payback. I think that's sort of what you get when you decide to name your movie just Need for Speed.
No one can hide from my sight.
Meteor strike.
Damn it. My experiment has failed, it seems. I tried to see if I consumed a large amount of sugar, whether that would help with my sleeping problem. Nope. Hasn't helped.
That's not good.
Play of the game.
You were asleep, Dave? Take that as a yes. Stop falling asleep, it's not good.
I know. Not like I can just flip a switch and not feel sleepy.
What you could do is you could stand up and just start having a massive spaz. Like, start moving every part of your body in an unorderly fashion, right?
Arriving at watchpoint Gibraltar. Prepare to attack.
Possibly.
Select your hero.
If you put in Rihanna's page, you know who Rihanna is, right? The first thing that comes up and people also search for is Chris Brown, and right under that it says former partner.
I will prove myself.
Yeah, and?
Why is it listed as the first thing? Why is it listed at all? The Weeknd is there too, and he's trending. Why is he trending?
Alright, calm down, stay hydrated, bot.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I remember being roasted. It was good for my...
Move the payload. Don't just stand around. Do something. Move the payload.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commences.
Go!
Escort the payload.
Touch from a
Nah.
Shield's taking damage.
Oh, no.
Step off. Practice makes perfect.
Wake up.
Not to mention some bumps and bruises.
Where's our Tennessee woman? She does it a million times better.
Let me invite.
I've got you covered. More rest this time.
Come on.
Back in the fight.
Hello there.
I've got some news.
I might need another drink.
My barrier can't take much more. My barrier's down.
I need healing.
Taking my medicine.
I need
Go!
I've got a very big problem.
Or is it a
When I
very
was-
small problem?
No, I'm sort of lost.
You're at home.
In a mental state. Dave. What's it? I used to watch a YouTuber called Sunday, right? He used to make like Minecraft content. Right, no, this is when I was like 17 or 18. Right, and he eventually grew into a YouTuber with over 8 million subscribers, right? Now, he was putting a lot of time and effort into his YouTube videos. They were getting like 5 to 6 million views. Wait, no, I'm sorted by most popular, sorry. They were getting like, yeah, just over like 1 million views or so, right? Until he just stopped uploading, right? And then he did upload a video saying where I have been, and basically he's been having problems with his wife and so on and so forth. And he's just saying that he wants to make it up to her and so on and so forth. And then he made another one saying that he's going to follow his heart and what God tells him, and he will come back to YouTube when God tells him to come back. Now, I'm not shitting on his religion, but I'm sort of fucking worried. You know what I mean? I really like this guy. He's a good guy, and now he might not come back to YouTube for quite a while. He's got personal problems to solve out, but it's like, god damn it.
Well, yeah, that happens.
Dave, if you ever get a wife, right? Don't pour every single moment of your time into something unless she will be happy with it.
Yeah, of course.
Good.
Attack! Attack! Why's the payload stopped? I need healing!
I got you.
10 seconds remaining.
I don't tolerate defeat! Get on the attack now!
Did you live?
Play of the game.
You guys know, and I'm very sad.
I've got you in my sights.
I don't know why my music keeps skipping. It's annoying.
I just saw this thing saying, life pro tip, send this pic to Trump's attorney as proof you had an affair with him. Instant fame and $130,000. And here, I'm gonna send you the picture. Don't worry, it's nothing bad. I'll put it in the memes channel.
Arriving at Watch Point Gibraltar. Prepare your defenses.
It's in memes.
Select your hero.
Oh man. Oh. I think I'm gonna stop for now.
Like you're gonna stop streaming?
Yeah, for now. I don't feel great. I'm tired. I don't feel great.
Okay.
But I
That's
might
understandable.
I might be back later. I don't know. So yeah, thanks everybody. I'll be back maybe later, but definitely tomorrow. We'll see.
Okay. Sweet as.
Yeah.
Well then, see you then.
Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.
See you later.